So this is going to be how to send different emails to people, different email variations based on their job title. And so our B2B is sending us data inside of this Clay table via the Clay integration. And we've been collecting this data for a while, and so we have a lot of data to work with. And so it sends us all of this information, and one of them is title. And so here, we can add a filter that makes it really easy. We can change our messaging. There's a lot of different things that we can do. And so let's say I only want to talk to salespeople, marketing type people, or people who are only manager level and above, and so on. There's a lot of different things that we can do. And so I think the best way to do that is to add an enrichment. And if you type in AI, you'll see OpenAI GPT generate text. And I think the best way to do this is to say, if title has to do with marketing or sales and is a manager or above, then output yes. Only output yes or no. And it shouldn't need too much more than that. We'll see. I'm going to use 4.0. And then let's just run this on, actually, I'm just going to run it on particular rows. So let's see. So I'm going to do run column, choose number of rows, starting from 57 to 65. We're going to run 20 rows. And so what's great about doing it this way is that it's just super straightforward. Where if you try to use Clay's formulas, I don't think they can pick up on the nuance of it, right? Where here, they totally can, right? And so as we look through it, right, marketing manager, maybe that's one it could have done better. If I rerun that one, I wonder if it'll pick it up next time. But account strategist, sales manager, sales communications, VP of revenue, senior leadership. So it gets them all there. It's not picking up people like CEO and founder though, so we can continue to prompt it just a little bit more. Or is an executive or leader of a company. Another thing too I've noticed with AI is that if you capitalize these things, it seems to do better. Oh, whoops. There. So now let's see how that one works. So now we'll try it again. The AI is just super good. So you just keep prompting it until it gets it perfect. The other thing that we can do, right, is we can give it examples. So we can add examples from previous rows, which is extremely helpful. I don't know why it just did that. Add from previous rows. Choose a row to give it an example. Let's do the one that I want to give it an example. 782. And what it should say is yes. I'm going to add another example. And we can just pick the ones that it didn't do a good job with, right? So marketing manager, see it got it this time. Non-resident fellow. What even is that? A non-resident fellow. Answer for that. Oh, whoops. My bad. Meant to put in 5769. There. Answer should be no. Chief Financial Officer. Technically, it should get that one. Program Analyst. It should be no. So you could basically just keep prompting it like this until it's perfect. Great. Yeah, just needed a few examples and then boom. Now, yeah, director, sure, there, yep, CFO, sure, because we did tell it anybody, director level and above, leadership, and boom. Now it is perfect. And so now what we can do is any rows after this, we can have a conditional formula that looks at this and it says, hey, if this says yes, then we're going to send him this messaging instead. If it says no, then we're going to send them this different messaging, or maybe we don't send them any messaging at all.